what was important to me is I say dancehall.
Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
Every artist we put dancehall upon a level more big on up straight.
One eternity later.
Yeah. Is Kartel a mentor of yours?
No. I wouldn't say I have a favorite artist.
Yes.
No.
But how you feel about Kartel, Vybz Kartel?
How I feel about Vybz Kartel?
A few moments later.
Vybz Kartel, I want to tell you this straight if you watch that video here. Thanks. The level where you put dancehall upon, the level where you put Jamaica on. I want just say respect.
A few moments later.
But me see you come out and me see you put dancehall upon a different level. And you make dancehall know say here we can charge over $1 million US for a show.
Hey y'all, come look at this.
Although me not get nothing out of the money there, bro. But me
I represent for one Media Fox.
Media Fox, how we the latest news them lock.
Man, you don't know one Media Fox on the app. You understand? But people, you know, so I see that clip here. And I don't know, it's like sometimes I feel like say no disrespect to the youth, but sometimes I feel like only just say these things and exaggerate with it. Like when I say these things to just get the attention of an artist. To be honest, because you see the way I wanna think, it's not really the reality. You understand? Because look, it's like something the right front on a face, but just feel like say, yo, alright, the hype and the controversy, yeah, this and that. But when all of that gone and it expire, and then on start see the reality now, just see something and just feel like say, oh, yo, this Ray. And I know say, brother, when all of that finish, you gonna see the real thing. It's like when a female take off all her makeup, you gonna see her real identity. You understand? So people want to really look into that and listen to that video. You see me?
every artist we put dancehall upon a level more big on up straight. But listen, every artist, but you see that message here? I forgive Vybz Kartel in flowers. I remember a couple of years ago before Vybz Kartel come out of jail. Every club where me go, Afrobeats in a take over. Burna Boy, all of them, dancehall in a dissolve. Now the American side of things. Vybz Kartel come out. And if you don't want to acknowledge this, me I go do it. First me I do a topic on this. Vybz Kartel, I want to tell you this straight if you watch the video here. Thanks. The level where you put dancehall upon, the level where you put Jamaica on. I want to just say respect. If nobody not tell you this, I want to say respect. We just want to say respect.
And you see, life funny, you know. And in big up the artists, them were put, but if we put the dancehall space like there, right? But may I tell you people, as something when I study in a dancehall, and remember, you know, in big up the artists, them, right? Seeing? But me all just assure you say this is all about the hype and controversy. Yes, because artists do certain things, but because it's not highlighted and no controversy around it, it make it seems like nothing not go on. But look here now, this come like when Alkaline had him interview first interview and them ask him if Vybz Kartel is he special or whatsoever. And Alkaline say, yo, or how Alkaline feel about Vybz Kartel. And me I say, yo, and then Alkaline say, yo, he's a great artist, him respect him like every other artist. And this forward back to me and me I say, it's like every artist is all a contributor to dancehall. You understand? Everybody are put in them work. But I don't know, like, I feel like when it comes to cartel thing now, a lot of people want attention from the artists. You see me? What Kartel are doing a dancehall is great. It's a contribution. But you see this, him say something a while ago about this Afrobeat thing. I'ma keep on hear it. And me I say, him say something about Burna Boy. So me I say, wait. Him say him usually listen when him usually in the club them Burna Boy them and them artists, right? But if you realize Burna Boy getting break about 2018 or 2019. Right? But right now, if you realize it's like when an artist just get them break and yo, things are going, them in the spotlight, everything. The first set of songs them get it, but by the time 5 years going down to 6, you know, the artist is now gonna be at him peak like him usually be, like when him just start. You understand? So it's like I always hear them and say, yo, since Vybz Kartel come out, Afrobeats. So me I say, brother, Afrobeats is still there. What una use a internet sensation for say, alright, Vybz Kartel forward back from prison. So una use that for say, oh, una nah, cause people still a play Afrobeats same way. You understand? And sometimes I wonder, I feel like some people listen to one artist music out there. Because Vybz Kartel did couple shows last year, right? Right now in 2026, Kartel now do more shows. Right now. Like I usually do last year. But you realize that the energy has changed now. Right? Because you don't know the controversy, the hype around the shows and all of these things. Seeing? And it's just the attention of the shows and what Vybz Kartel I do. But if you realize now, because them feel like say doing a bag of shows only means you can move the culture. Brother, from the get-go from back then, it's music. If you not use music, you not get no bookings. If you don't have the repeat of songs going out there, you understand? That's how we move the genre. That's why Afrobeats could have do them thing back then, because them be fresh. Them be just roll out. Them get signed by international labels. Right now, they're still doing way bigger numbers than dancehall right now. You understand? Afrobeat is there. It's just that at that time, where Una attack, them did just a peak. You understand? So now use that now for forward now for say, oh, a man forward from prison and him a do couple shows. Seeing? Like, una use one artist, you know. Una don't even understand what una try to say, you know. One artist una use. And feel like the people out there in the world listen to one artist. You understand? Because you have to remember, say, Vybz Kartel have a lot of advantage over the artists them by the absence and him couldn't go these countries. And you have to remember, say, right now in the game, you can say, when it comes to big artists, legend of the game, Vybz Kartel are the only artist Before him go Canada, he was the only artist, the only giant who never been to Canada. So you have to look at these things, you know. Say, when him a do these things, is not like the normal artists, them based on these artists travel to these places already. You understand? And more than one time. Cartel never do these things. So most definitely, he's going to in a higher demand and he's going to pull those crowd. You understand? Them artists are not going to do it because people are see them over and over and over. Because when Vybz Kartel in a prison, remember saying I watch the artists, them a do shows and all of them look a thing there. Him couldn't do it. You understand? You notice the whole of last year him have a bag of shows. This year now things just different. Maybe next year now him forward again and do some shows. I saw it go. But me I try to show you say last year he might do some shows. You understand? A bag of things. This year now, you notice the energy different. He might just put out the music. But the last song I see him put out name good or whatsoever. The last time I see the Gaza people, they must say, yo, what this? You understand? Some people say, yo, I copy Alkaline with the Girl Good song. I'm listen to the song, I say, I just can't tell that, yeah, dog. Like, you know, nothing really different. I just him that. But me see a lot of people in the comment and people must say, yo, what this? Even under the song on YouTube theme page, people must say, yo, this don't sound good. You understand? So, right now, and you know, so where they may pre people and me say, yo, Vybz Kartel and Sizzle are the same age, you know. You understand? And this are the thing. From Kartel in the game and thing, you know, the controversy just love him. You understand? It just they around him. So that's where him have really like the consistency with the controversy thing with him. You understand? You know, says a brother where him dep on the media every day. Him would him post them. A bag of things. You see me? So a lot of things that we are say, it's like we not think before we say it based on the one talk and all of them look a thing there. You see me? The thing is that Kartel a do what him a do. You understand? Him a pull him crowd. Him a try fill in back him absence in a dancehall physically. You understand? Because the thing is that, you know, them always say, yo, what the artists them did I do? Remember him a say about Afrobeats, you know, but me I say Vybz Kartel did I drop music. So I not understand what they mean. Like Vybz Kartel was absent from dancehall musically. So if Afrobeat take over, right? It take over with Kartel in the business musically. So I don't know what is the difference from Vybz Kartel falling from prison. You understand? Because at the end of the day, it's still have to boil down to the music. You see me? Because right now, Vybz Kartel not have no major music. You can say, yeah, the God one last year, and you know, him have one with him and Shensia with the panic thing. You understand? But him not have no full amount where we could have say, alright, them song ya. You see it? But him a do him thing. You see it? But we're going to listen what the brother say.
You see me? If nobody not tell you this, bro, me a one man, me love dancehall. Me respect every artist who do them thing. But me see you come out, and me see you put dancehall on a different level. And you make dancehall know say here we can charge over $1 million US for a show. Although me not get nothing out of the money there, bro. But me I tell you this straight, what you do for we culture, and me know say enough people can say here I shoot me a talk, me just want to say respect.
What was important?
And I understand, you know, this You show dance. Well, him say, Vybz Kartel forward out and show them so them can collect $1 million US for a show. But we have to understand, bro, we don't sure. Like, we just say a one thing, but we're not sure if at every show you might get the $1 million US. You understand? We don't sure about that. And the thing is that, bro, because me, a lot of people I say, yo, this a raise, and from Vybz Kartel forward out, this raise, the feed them price go up. I mean, I say, I don't understand this. So, sometimes I say something, bro, like, if you don't pull Vybz Kartel forward out, he might charge theme price. And we all know the reason why him can charge that. It's because him never did that do no shows. You understand? So, him go in a place and pull the crowd. You understand? And collect him money. Seeing? And you don't know based on the ticket price. Seeing? This are the thing now. Don't feel like say Vybz Kartel a charge that. Mean say, cause if you nah pull certain crowd, seeing? You can't just feel like say, yo, you just want to raise your price, so brother. You will get left because you're there road already, you do a couple shows already. You don't really have that demand, the dog. You see me? I want somebody me forward out and talk about that. And Mr. Vegas. I mean, know say Mr. Vegas, him just want attention. You understand? At the end of the day, everybody a do them thing. Everybody a contribute to the culture. It's just that when it comes to Vybz Kartel, they might just highlight him. You see me, because you don't know him at the industry puppet. A great artist same way, but we all see what go on. A lot of artists out there do great things, but it's just that them not forward with clout and them like a thing there. So them not really highlight it. You see me? Them not really highlight it. You see it. And to be honest, sometimes we just run with some hype and something because first of all, we don't even know like if an artist ever charge what Kartel a charge for. We don't know. We just say our what we see. Or through the Trinidad thing. Cause brother, and not every artist a go forward or them a charge it. Them not go forward and say what this them a charge. Or because remember, them can charge this amount for one show already, or one two show, We don't know. We just a speculate. You see me? But just because Kartel and the Trinidad show forward out, and I do them thing, and you see me? But that one point something there. Kartel a do him thing, him can call it that. Because he might do the bag of shows last year, But and then easy for that year, and then next year, because him have more run, man. You see me? Him just start do some show now, so him have more run. Him can do him shows, him and do him arena, them and everything. You see me? Yeah, so I just want them thing the people. But me see Isat forward out and I say something.
To me is I say dancehall because Kartel is dancehall. I won't get into who is the king and who is not, but I know that he is integral to saving the existence of music. A music that my father contributed to as one of the originators of dancehall. So for me, it was important to me, and I submerged myself into it. And anything I put my mind to, I always achieve it. And
so Isat say him save dancehall because him get Vybz Kartel out of prison. Cause him say Vybz Kartel is dancehall. So me I say, wasn't dancehall there before Vybz Kartel for the night? Me not understand. Because me know say a Vybz Kartel liar, so him a go talk in a way and because you hear a bag of things, you hear say, yo, dancehall did lock up in a prison. And sometimes I just feel like say this is a disrespect to the artist them we are put in the work, brother. You understand? We not say these things, bro. Like sometimes when they say these things because Vybz Kartel forward with a lot of hype and controversy. I feel una use hype and controversy measure the dancehall space and the culture. Una na use music. Una na use that. You understand? Back in the days, we could have see where Shabba them a do with music, Beanie Man them a do with music, Bounty them a do with music. You understand? We could have see that and I go upon some different scale out there and all of these things. You see me? Them thing they a move where Sean Paul and Shaggy I do with music out there. You see it? But Vybz Kartel forward out and him a do him shows them. You understand? Him a do him shows. And at the end of the day, when the shows them finish, or the consistency of the shows, what is the representation? Because him just start do some show. So yes, you might seem like say, oh, yo, dancehall lock up, so dancehall forward out. You have to remember, say, the demand with him is different from the other artists them. He's the only artist that go to prison for 13 years. You understand? And then get the opportunity for forward out back. And the opportunity to get enough of these things. If you can go do these shows. I tell people already, a lot of people never see Vybz Kartel before. Imagine him in a business for so many years, I drop a bag of hit songs and him never yet see him. Enough Canadian never see Vybz Kartel yet, because him never go there yet. You understand? Me I talk about physical performance. Them never see him perform yet in a them lifetime. So all of the giants them with him like Beanie and Bounty and Popcorn and Alkaline and some big Shaggy and Sean Paul and all of them big artists there. You understand? All of them see them artists there already more than one time in Canada. Enough of these places him never. Remember say Kartel go USA already, but him never done no arenas. You understand? Him go UK. Him never headline by himself. Him never reach to that level there yet. Some of these places him go one and few time and then him visa just get take away. Him just there Jamaica. You understand? So a lot of these things, this talking with dancehall lock up behind bars, I just feel like say I do some trolling thing. That is not reality, fam. That is not reality. Una use controversy for measure dancehall. That's what me realize. Controversy. The hype. You understand? Because if it was so, when Vybz Kartel not doing these shows and them talk, what is there? Vybz Kartel are releasing music, but wait to do based on taking dancehall on a different level. You understand? Because at the end of the day, Vybz Kartel alone cannot do it. You just look on the controversy and hype around whatever is doing and feel like say, oh, him alone I do it. But you don't realize that, bro, in reality it's a different thing. Because you have people out there right now where maybe no Vybz Kartel music them. Kind of feel like say the whole world know Vybz Kartel. And so for the other artists them as well. You see me? You have people in a different zones and every little thing. You see me? So more while I say some information, I have to just shake my head, bro. But when you can give Vybz Kartel him flowers, a great artist. But sometimes when you say something where it exaggerating. Seem like that brother, yeah. Him say, yo, the artist them rare. But yo, when you say something when you use one man for move a next culture where he's not even doing the numbers that the culture is doing. Because when I use hype and controversy and constantly what you call it? When I use the Jamaican something them, repost them and all of these things for measure. Say, oh, Vybz Kartel come out, Afrobeat, this and that and rare. Nah, my fam. Afrobeat fresh. What's happening with Afrobeat now? Afrobeat is just cruising because it was at a peak like 5-6 years ago. So now it a cruise now. It a forward down the hill based on it depend on a little threshold a go on easy now. You understand? Because people know about Afrobeat now. People get used to Afrobeat now. But then Afrobeat did new. We never really used to the Afrobeat thing. So now we get used to it now. It now got that peak anymore. But we don't use that because Vybz Kartel. Because, let me tell you, to be honest, if Vybz Kartel is still in a prison, right? Enough of the thing them would happen. Same way. Same like when I say your Alkaline, from out of Vybz Kartel come Alkaline and Arena. Alkaline been announced your Arena before Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel announced your Arena in 2025. Alkaline UK News Arena was announced in 2024. So anyway you take it, Alkaline would still a them Arena and thing. You understand? But because Vybz Kartel get the chance to follow the road now, when you look at these things to make it think say, yo, rare. Arena artists that do shows in the arena already, brother. He's CMCJ Milan. But you know, like Movad and Idona was there in 2023. Yeah. 2023, Idona and Movad was in the same Barclays Center in the same area with the CMCJ Milan. But the reason why he wasn't highlighted like now is because the hype wasn't around it. Vybz Kartel found out now with the hype and the controversy. So whatever he do, it will get highlight and it will make it look like say it never did a go on before. You understand? That will trick the people them. It was there. Shows it are doing there. You understand? But because that show they never come with no hype, because them never highlight it, because the show never forward with no storyline. Oh, yo, Vybz Kartel 13 years forward out from prison. First time in the US after 20 years. These are just storylines, things, and you see me? Demanding and apps. Is what I'm trying to say. So, a lot of things with Vybz Kartel happening because it not just happen, so it's happening for a reason. You understand? Remember, say him a forward from prison, you know. Remember, say him never go a few of these places. Him have a lot of shows to do as well. You see me? So, I just one of them thing there. So, no need to look into these things before to make some statement. You see me? Vybz Kartel is dancehall. Vybz Kartel contribute to dancehall. It can't be is dancehall. Dancehall is not one man. Vybz Kartel never create dancehall. Dancehall was there before. sometimes when you say these things, when you just say it for your sake because of praises to Vybz Kartel. You understand? Vybz Kartel is an artist, he's a dancehall artist. And he might contribute to dancehall like any other artist. You understand? The only difference is the controversy and the hype. You see me? So more while people will fall out and say something just to try get the attention of Vybz Kartel. You understand? Or to get some views and some click. You see me? Yeah. So we know a circle, but people, I one of them thing there. Big up on yourself. You see it. But we kind of see it right now. Vybz Kartel not doing shows right now. I think next month he might do a shows. You see it? Alkaline do him arena then now. You see me? Alkaline been a do shows. You see it? But you don't know doing something without a try to look hype or the hype not there on you. I saw it go. You see me? But Alkaline been doing shows. You see me? It's just an arm. Vybz Kartel forward out now. The hype around him, forward from prison, all them look at things, the competition, the this and the that. You see what I try to say? And, you know, they might compare him with Alkaline and a bag of things. But what Alkaline do is great. Because when you check it, since Alkaline bus 2013, there's no him alone after 2013 a sell out arenas right now. Him alone after so many artists busting a dancehall since 2013. I go run it after about 50. The last time I checked some are like 44, but maybe like miss out some. Some would have run it after about 50 artists. You understand? 50 to 55 artists bust since 2013. And him alone at the arena. So what the youth do is really great because you have a whole big gap of so much artists and a one artist out of that timeline there. The new generation where do it. So I'm far ahead of them because him a pull out these people. And these shows are very close. You understand? And the youth have one of the biggest songs around the place right now. You understand? Girl good. You see it. And him have a few more. Yeah, where I get it replay and all of them little thing there. The girl them love him masterpiece and everything. You see it. Vybz Kartel I do him thing. He maybe not do the bag of shows them like that again. You see me? But he might do more shows I go forward. That's how it go. He have a good length of time for like go and do him 1 and 2 big show them and so and so. You see me? Only thing you don't know, he might maybe forward with some, you see me? Seem like the Gully and Gaza thing. He might go forward with some cameo and some, you know, maybe some other artists add on and you see some different things. Seem like him have them same have a ship show, but I know say not him alone. Other rest artists are go there. You see me? So I just one of them thing the people, but you don't know one media facts on the app. That is it.